Hello, and welcome to the Mary F. English Program's training video for password security, part of our module series on Internet security. In today's modern age, we use the Internet for pretty much everything, and we tend to have a lot of accounts on a lot of different websites. Our bank accounts, school accounts, and social media accounts are all accessible by a simple username and password. We have an invaluable amount of delicate information tied to our accounts, but most people don't take their passwords very seriously. A program, designed to try password after password until it cracks your account, can hack into your account very easily. It starts by entering in A, then goes to the alphabet before rewinding at AA, then AB, and so on. If one of these programs is set up, it can enter up to 350 billion passwords a second. So how can we build a password strong enough that it won't be cracked by one of these programs? For one, consider what characters you use in your password. If you're using only lowercase letters, then there's only 26 possible characters for each letter. In a 6-character password, that's about 309 million possible passwords. If you start using uppercase letters as well, that number increases to almost 20 billion. Add in a few numbers and some symbols, and that number rises to 568 billion. That's almost 2,000 times as strong as a password with only lowercase letters. Quite a difference! You should also make sure that your password is long enough. Even if you have upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and some symbols, a 6-letter password could be cracked in less than 10 seconds. If you extend the length to 10 letters, however, it would take over 50 years to crack. Try to aim for passwords that are at least 10 characters and contain a mixture of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Also, avoid using common passwords such as password, 123456, QWERTY, or your first or last name. It might sound silly, but many people still use these sorts of passwords for everything that they do. If you're wondering about your password strength, a safe place to check it is www.howsecureismypassword.net. Here, you can enter in your password and the website will calculate exactly how long it will take to crack it. This can help you figure out exactly when you've got a strong password. This might go without saying, but use different passwords for every website too. The last thing you want is someone finding out your Facebook password and then having access to your bank account. Beyond making sure you have a strong password, there are some other dangers that you should be aware of. First, you might occasionally get an email like this in your inbox. These emails can be supremely troubling and will get your attention very quickly. Here, Amazon has emailed me regarding a change in my email address. As I haven't initiated the change, my first thought will immediately turn to a worry that someone is in my account. So I'll click the link to go to Amazon, and I'm prompted with a button to sign in. But if I'm paying attention, I might have noticed that the URL isn't actually Amazon's webpage. This is known as a phishing website, and is designed to try to get me to enter my username and password so they can steal my credit card information. The scariest part about these websites is that pressing the sign in button will simply link me back to Amazon's main website, and there's a good chance that I'm already signed in. If that happens, I'll probably have no idea what I just did. To avoid this, always look at the URL before entering in your account credentials. When getting an email regarding suspicious activity, never click a link. Instead, enter the URL to investigate the problem. These problems are worth investigating, so don't ignore them. But on a reputable site like Amazon, you will receive a notification if there's an actual error so you can handle the situation accordingly. Keyloggers are another malicious thing to watch out for. A keylogger can be unknowingly installed onto someone's computer, and unlike most viruses, they don't typically make themselves known. A keylogger records every key press that you make, and then sends that data back to the perpetrator. Eventually, you'll probably sign into a secure form, and once you do, that information will be fully compromised. To check for this, run virus and malware scans often. They do a good job detecting malicious threats such as a keylogger and can help keep you safe. Keyloggers can also be installed in a hardware format. This happens often in shared computer spaces, such as the computer labs on NIU's own campus. A keylogger will often be installed on a USB stick and then secretly inserted into a computer. Usually, they're installed on sticks that will remain hidden or out of sight. On a whole, if you're looking at delicate information such as your bank account, it's best to avoid doing this on a shared computer. If it absolutely can't be avoided, be sure to take a good look at the ports on your computer and see if you see an external drive or stick that you don't recognize. If you do, switch computers immediately, then notify an administrator of the problem. Being aware of the various ways your password can be compromised is the first step in strong password security. Be careful in what you do on the internet and take safe precautions, and you'll be just fine. This concludes our tutorial on password security. I hope you will take the information presented here seriously and make informed decisions in your future online workings. I also hope you will take the time to teach the information presented here to your future students. Thank you.